Justin Stevens making another walk to the Cage Titans cage. Knew his name was going to be big one day, and here he is making this walk for the 4th time in Plymouth, Massachusetts. He's got great submission skills, one of the most durable fighters that you're going to come across at 145 pounds. Always excited to see him fight.
Yeah, Justin Stevens, his last fight he came up short against Adam Bondarenko, and that was a great fight. And, you know, the thing about Justin is, you know, even though he was getting out-wrestled and all that, I mean, this kid never quits. He never stopped moving. He never stopped fighting. He was always looking for the finish no matter what. I mean, you're not going to break this kid's spirit, that's for sure.
The thing I love about Justin here is he started off as a fan. He's been watching fights forever now, and to see him make the steps into training, stepping his game up, and now competing for the 4th time is wild to me.
Always delighted to grace this cage. Justin Maui Stevens circles around as he awaits his opponent in Anthony Vasta, who's making his mixed martial arts debut tonight, but not his Cage Titans debut, as he was a member of our inaugural Cage Titans combat night when he lost a split decision or majority decision to Sean Rigo. And, you know, Sean Rigo has a lot more experience than Anthony Vasta did, but he's representing F5 fight team. We'll have Connor Berry in his corner. Super experienced, long, lengthy, uses his reach well, tough to hit in the standing exchanges, and he's looking to put together some grappling skills in this fight as well. Only our 2nd debuting fighter out of 2 that we have tonight, but this is not his first walk to the Cage Titans cage, though it is his first walk in Plymouth Memorial Hall, which is a different experience in and of itself.
It is. It definitely is. And, you know, making the switch from Muay Thai to MMA could be different. You know, you got smaller gloves on. You know, you got the ground game. But, you know, Anthony Vasta, he lost that fight by decision, so we know this kid's tough. He fought a very tough opponent. So this is a great matchup here.
Well, here's the thing. The biggest difference between, you know, Muay Thai and MMA is range. You know, and Vasta seems to be extremely long here. So if he can keep Stevens away from his range with lots of jabs, lots of 1-2s, maybe some kicks, and stop Stevens from grappling, I think there's going to be real big mix-up of styles here.
And a big height differential as Vasta stands at 6'2", towering at this featherweight division. Justin Maui Stevens at 5'8", and there's our tail of the tape, as you see.
Alrighty, let's take a look at the tail tape. Only 23 years old, this Anthony Vasta. He's also got a big height advantage at 6'2", but he gives up in the reach advantage. Justin Stevens with that 71-inch reach. So very interesting matchup here, and Andy will take it away.
Who's measuring their reach? It doesn't look like he's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the 5th bout of the evening. An amateur featherweight matchup scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, with an amateur record of 1 victory and 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in at 144 pounds. From Maui, Hawaii, he's representing Lakeville, MMA. Let's hear it for Justin Maui Stevens. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, he weighed in at 145 pounds. From Burlington, Massachusetts, he's representing F5 Fight Team, and tonight he makes his mixed martial arts debut. Let's hear it for Anthony Vasta. Our referee for this matchup is John English.
There it is. It's official. First round here. Justin Stevens.
Justin looks so relaxed right now. Vasta's got a little bounce in his step.
Justin Stevens in the white trunks. Anthony Vasta in the blue. Lakeville MMA versus F5 Fight Team. Here we are. How's Justin Stevens going to close the distance as Vasta's landed some hands at range early?
Ooh, big kick there.
And on the takedown is Stevens.
Gets a big takedown there.
But he's in a bad position.
Terrible position there. He's got his head, his arm in a triangle.
He's got to work. He's got to work.
Plata to a triangle. That's a deep attempt. Justin Stevens looking to posture up and get that arm out.
Oh, this is tough. Vasta's got a really long legs here.
Stevens is in deep trouble here with this triangle
stacked, though.
Yep, stacking him, trying to step over with the foot.
Such a slick transition to throw up the omoplata triangle there.
Oh, man. Oh, he's going into a mounted triangle now. Oh, but Stevens is out. Nice.
Grabs the ball. Takes it.
How tough is this kid?
There's no quitting Justin. I love Justin. One of the most badass mailmen you'll ever meet. Maybe the most badass mailman.
Must be.
He makes pit bulls run.
Yeah. Dogs run from
big
him.
drop on his neck there.
And he gets the reverse.
Wow, great transition.
He's on top here.
Great transition.
Great little scramble off that guillotine attempt that Vasta's holding on to, and he's using his long limbs to land strikes from the bottom, but Maui Stevens looking to pass now. That rubber guard is something else for this amateur level. What a pass. Not quite yet. It's still an awkward little half guard that he's eating shots from.
Yeah, he had him in like a weird. He's got him in like a weird half guard here, and now he's in half guard.
Yep.
Looking for the mount. There it is. Slips right into mount.
Mounts him.
Oh man.
Vasta's jiu-jitsu
big
really
punches here
right now.
He endures the jiu-jitsu
so
storm.
Flexible.
So that's one of those things that only tall guys can do.
Yeah. I've seen Trevor Goody do this to many people at many different levels.
Done that to me. It sucks.
Oh man.
Using the length
to reverse.
Wow. Only something a clash of styles such as this height can do.
Yeah, you can only do that if you're really tall. Oh, Vasta wants to get this thing on his feet.
Justin builds up to a double. Looks to grind him down to the... Vasta's going to sprawl here and doesn't. Justin kind of falls on his head.
Off that whizzer, but still securing the takedown is Justin Stevens, who's been able to put together some really nice, smooth transitions of his own. A very intriguing jiu-jitsu matchup here on the ground thus far. Big right hand.
Yeah, Justin's really shown a lot of improvement here. He's got a little more killer instinct here on top. Went straight into that mountain, started throwing bombs. Let's see if he can get it back.
Such a good job to throw these submissions up. You know, we saw the triangle, or omoplata to triangle. Locked that in pretty deep. Now he's going for a Kimura here, but Justin just keeps grinding him out.
Definitely keeping him guessing off of his back is Anthony Vasta.
Especially for a debut. Are you kidding me?
You got to think that some effective ground and pound here from Justin Stevens to close out the round. I'm not even going to try to score that one. A lot of great moments from both of them. That triangle attempt was so deep, and the resilience and heart is showcased on full display from Justin Stevens to get out of that submission attempt, who showcased some jiu-jitsu pedigrees of his own with a nice pass to Mount. Good in the pass now. And that rubber guard is something else. What a pass.
He kind of forced the takedown to begin with.
Not quite.
Here we go.
Awkward little half guard that he's eating shots from.
Oh, this is where he's kind of knee shielding
him in like a weird, half guard here.
And look at this
scramble.
scramble.
Right off. Yep. Looking for the mount. But that's right before he rolled him right over from bending over backwards. Literally bending over backwards.
Things that only tall guys. Look at this.
Look at this reversal.
Unbelievable.
He
stretches the legs out, turns it over, and ends up into Justin's guard.
Sits up to reverse. Complete the reversal. He is like a Trevor Goody of the featherweight division. Nobody's 6'2" and making 145.
Very true.
A lot of action in that first round. If you came here to see some grappling,
round 2 underway.
Watching the right fight.
Oh, and on the takedown right away is Stevens.
Big swing and miss.
Great duck under on the single leg. Good bite on the whizzer, though, and they find themselves against the fence. Maui Stevens still looking to secure this takedown.
Goes in for a little hip toss there.
Hip toss off the whizzer. Stevens
Justin
able to regain posture.
Back to the... You know what? Before I even say back to his feet, he's so tall. He was literally on his knees, and Justin was on his
there's
feet.
the mount.
Stevens
got to move here.
Justin's out. He's got to keep shrimping. He's out, but he's got to watch out for that triangle here.
Yeah, be careful. It doesn't end up in a triangle. There it is.
Triangle again. What Vasta has to do here is actually get his left arm across Justin's body and put his body perpendicular.
He's really crossing it up.
Yeah, that's
this is going to be tough for Justin to get out.
Justin sitting through.
That's it. That's it. Fight is over. Beautiful triangle by Anthony Vasta.
His second attempt at that submission, putting those long limbs to good use. He might have put him to sleep. I didn't see a tap, but great stoppage from referee John English, who recognized the jeopardy that Justin Stevens was out. I think it might be the arm. He might have verbally tapped at the arm. It looks like he's holding that, but there was a great triangle armbar. Slick moves off of the back from Anthony Vasta, who climbs into the amateur ranks with a big win in his MMA debut.
Great job mixing it up there by Vasta. Threw some heavy leather on the feet, swung, missed, got taken down, bounced right back up, drew up a lot of submissions. Then to transition into mount with the ground and pound to the triangle, that's a great way. A lot of times in the amateurs, there's a freeze moment where, you're striking, freeze for a second, grappling, and that's where people get hurt. But there was none of that with Vasta.
Look at that ground and pound as that mounted triangle seamlessly rolls onto the back, secures the far side leg, latches it over the shoulder.
Triangle.
Oh man, look at this.
Step by step.
Triangle again.
Textbook.
But it was the arm bar.
Vasta has to do here is
It was
actually
the arm bar and the triangle.
Because
I think it was both, honestly.
Look at him scoop the leg here.
The leg,
triangle's tight.
tees off.
That triangle's tight.
Tough for
The arm's bent now. The arm's bent.
Justin sitting through.
What a finish. That's it. That's it.
I mean, triangle armbar is no great position for any fighter to be in. You're worried about going to sleep and hyperextending that elbow. You're fighting off both things, and it was just a beautiful, violent attempt from Anthony Vasta. And he becomes the first person to ever finish Justin Stevens in a fight, because that's one of the most tried and tested warriors you're going to find at this featherweight division in Justin Stevens. Nothing that life throws at him is going to get him to quit, and I think we're going to get to see the finish here one more time.
Maybe not.
Doctors are checking up on Justin Stevens, making sure everything's all right. But the transition from ground and pound to triangle to armbar.
I can't wait to see Justin bounce back. Justin, there's no quitting, Justin. You only know he's going to go back to the gym, start right over, and work on something and bring that to the table next time.
Yeah, no matter what. And
he's improved so much. I think I saw his debut. He's improved so much since then, to see him take on Vasta, which was a huge step up in competition.
And looks like we'll have the official time. Official decision here by Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two warriors. Referee John English has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 2, giving you your winner due to a technical submission due to a triangle armbar, Anthony Vasta!